Okay, great morning. I'm using my different cards here, and I'm liking it. It's not like the tarot. These are my white rabbit cards. Okay, uh, but I did play around with them yesterday, and I do like it. Now this is on Roger Stone. Um, so above it we have the choices that he has made, um, and the foundation of it is explore. So they're going to be looking more into um, uh, Roger Stone. I mean, there should have been more things looked into about him for quite some time. So first thing we have out is about imagine. You know, he is the one that's got the tattoo of Nixon on his back. That should tell you all you need to know about Roger Stone. Okay? The challenge is the shadow. He loves to portray himself as the dirty trickster. Okay? The shadow elements. I bring all this nonsense forward and I get away with it. Okay? He keeps trying to ride just that edge, that he can get away with things. And so he just mocks and mocks the law enforcement. Okay? He just thinks he is so clever. So what we have going forward, his conscious thoughts are his desires. Okay? And how he sees himself is confidence. Okay, yeah, he is a braggart. Okay? And he thinks his desires that he can plan these dirty trickster things, stir everything up, and continue to get away from it. Get away with it. And again, confidence. It's like he is just so arrogant, smug, and I just can't even watch this guy. He is so nasty. Okay. Um, Subconscious is about action. Okay, again, what is the next thing he's going to do? And surrounding it, the attainment. Again, what kind of dirty trickster crap is he going to pull this next time? And brags about it. Okay, and says, I didn't do anything wrong. Just go ahead and find it. Okay. So in the past, we have remembrance. So again, they're going to remember all the dirty trickster things he's done, and they're going to continue to look at it. They're going to look deeper into the things that he's done. Hopes and fears are the enchantment. He's hoping that he can continue to pull the wool over people's eyes and continue to get away with it. Okay? Can continue to put these false narratives out there, for people to believe. That's another part of enchantment, that he can continue to create these fallacies and dirty trickster things to gum up the works for the other side. Okay. Going forward is expression. They're going to look at his things that he's been involved with the what is it, these subversive groups. Okay, they're looking at how he's been involved with it. They asked him about the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, and a real journalist wouldn't ask that. He gets all up and uppity and stuff when they ask him about it, because they have the Oath Keepers out there protecting him. Oh, guilt by association, and the typical Roger Stone crapola he continues to put out there. And the last card going forward is transformation. So it looks like things are going to be changing, and I would say transformation not for the good for Roger Stone, because they just got that thing back from the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers. They were having this texting back and forth about surging and catching the people in the middle, and for the riots that happened on January 6th. So, Roger Stone can say guilt by association nonsense all he wants to, but the fact is he continues with these groups. And again, he tries to play it right on the edge, the dirty trickster. Anybody that calls themselves a dirty trickster, okay, he knows he's dirty. He puts it out there, flaunts it, okay? And then tries to use this that I'm being so abused, I'm being so, that they're against me and they're doing these horrible things, and, it's just nonsense. So anyway, I think things are going to come down on Roger Stone, more investigation. I think that the box is narrowing, things are closing in on him, and he's not going to continue to get away with this, okay? Not going to continue to get away with it. So we'll have to watch the unfolding Roger Stone things and see how it goes. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying doing the ones with these because it's so more open to interpretation than it is with doing the tarot cards. The tarot cards they're pretty much more locked into a singular scenario. I mean, so anyway, I'm going to do some more with the White Rabbit here and just see how it goes. I did some things the other day. I was watching the psychic, Psychic Tia. She used to be a detective on the police force. She was a detective looking at murder scenes and stuff like that. She's a really good psychic. She kind of put me off a little bit because her place is called The Craft, and she looks like a witch all the time. She wears the black and then the heavy things with the crosses, very goth looking, and she does give out spells, candles, but looking at it, it's fine. I got over that initial kind of thing. I'm not big into witchcraft where you're doing spells and trying to just not into that. But actually she was very good, and she would give candles for people to burn, as a way to release things or to put things more in their consciousness. And so that was fine. I was quite fine with that. But she was interesting. As far as psychic, I mean, she was just right straight down the line, boom, 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 boom. And she did make these huge differences in people's lives. So, I mean, I can't argue with that at all. So anyway, if you have Amazon, you can see her, Tia the psychic, and very interesting, but again, very, very good psychic. She was right straight down the line, had information for these people. And she's been psychic since a very young age, and so very, very interesting. So if you have time and you have Amazon, you might want to watch Tia the psychic. Again, very, very good psychic skills. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I think, like I said, I think I'm going to go take a ride, take the two. I've got to go down and get medication for Max again. He's got hookworm again. So, he had that. That's how I lost Raj. And so I've got to rush down and get some medication for him right away, get him on medication. and make sure I watch May that she doesn't get it. And I hope this is not a yearly thing, that when it gets to be spring, he gets another infestation of this. So I'm going to close this up, get ready, and head down there, get the medication for Max, get him on it right away. And, you know, it could be that the last time that we had him on this medication, maybe it just didn't clear all of it up and it resurfaced. So anyway, go take care of that right away. So much love and light to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this and you're new, think about subscribing and hit the bell if you want to be alerted when the videos come up. So much love and light. See you online.